Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on Blueface, and we're just gonna get his current energy. I want to ask about Chrisean, Jaidyn, and Hazel, and I want to ask: has he always felt like the child with Chrisean wasn't his? And let's get into it. First, we got homeless. So maybe he felt like when he came home, he didn't have much to go back to. Yeah, I love taking from you is easy. He uses women to make money too. I'm going to slow down for now. So maybe you might see him less with the people he used to be around in the future. Yeah, separation anxiety. They're all toxic. Yeah, dead weight. Illuminati. I do feel like something happened to him in jail. Maybe the Illuminati set him up to go to jail. Something about New York. He had a death. Maybe he had a spiritual death in jail. But maybe his old self died. Yeah, third eye chakra. Financially abusive. Yes, strategic. Sex worker. Pretty girl, Louisiana. Using him for money and resources, so maybe somebody using him. Got glasses. Girl, fighting for my life. Get grounded. Codependent. Infection. Peace. Trademark. Water. That water sign is Chrisean, because he's an Aquarius. Something significant happened in April. Got king. Blocked you. I feel like that's Chrisean he blocked. He's keeping things short with her, I feel like. Starting an online presence. I don't know if he might have another TV show, because you got talk show hosts came out too. Stalking your page. Taurus, jealous. Got sports player and athlete. Laundromat. Might be significant. Got don't write music. Got rape. I don't know if he was sexually touched in jail. Got Nebraska. Fine. Quality time. Okay, what is Blueface current energy? How's he currently feeling now that he got out of jail? Ace of Wands, he ready to have intercourse. He ready to create, make money. Six of Pentacles reverse. Strings attached, debt, selfishness. So maybe he owed a lot of people money. I do feel like while he was in jail, he wanted Chrisean to make money so he could come home too. That's why that homeless card came out. Six of Swords, transitioning, leaving behind, moving on. Yeah, you might, like I said, he might move on for a lot of people. He gonna start something new. Could be his own talk show. Okay. Okay. So we gonna start with what's going on between him and Hazel E. Is this a PR relationship? Already seen PR. Got Three of Swords. Heartbreak, grief, surf. So maybe he was there for her after she got out a breakup, a relationship or something. Star card. Or maybe she was there for him when he was in jail going through stuff. Maybe she got money from him. Maybe he got money from her. Maybe I see him always. She always calling and checking up on him. Five of Pentacles. Need, poverty, love, resource, hardship. Queen of Wands. They definitely hooked up though. Five of Pentacles. Poverty, love, resource. So I feel like they both needed each other. I feel like she using him for clout though. Now that he's out of jail, he's gonna be making money. I see money rolling in. He always make money. That's one thing about him. Okay. How does Blueface feel about Chrisean now that he's out? She got some secrets from him too, with this Queen of Cups. Let me just go ahead and ask the question. Terror moment. Page of Swords. Six of Wands. He could definitely use her to make money though. He kept an eye on her while he was in jail too. Ace of Cups. I feel like he in love with her. He was trying to put on the front. But I do feel like he gonna be walking away from her though. Maybe he feel like he's. I feel like he don't like the toxic stuff. How it used to be. He don't want that no more. But I do feel like he got a lot of love for her. Is he in love with her? The Emperor, 2 of Wands. He gonna continue to go back and forth with her and Jaidyn. Maybe he feel like I feel like the toxic. He likes women who he can easily control. 2 of Wands. Leadership, fathership, pioneer of new lands. He messing with numerous women too. Like I said, he uses women to make money. Okay. How does Chrisean feel about Blueface? Dang. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe she realizing that he don't mess with her as much as he before. He don't mess with Chrisean as much as he did before he went to jail. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, she thought things would go back to how they used to be, but they haven't. Queen of Wands. I don't know if this Hazel E. She seen him with Hazel E. And maybe she need him now because she don't have money. But you got the Star card. Blueface gets her a lot of opportunities. It may be a reason why she always come back to him because they're toxic twin flames. And you got, I feel like it's their sexual chemistry as well. The Death card is eventually gonna come to an end though. I feel like Chrisean got an opportunity coming in as well. 2 of Swords. I ain't never. Does Blueface genuinely love Chrisean? He feel like she crazy and delusional though. And maybe she mentally feel like she not strong enough to leave him. Does he love her? I feel like he loves her. He likes the sex too, but I feel like publicly he wants a woman. And I feel like that's more of Jaidyn than it is Chrisean. Before I ask, is Chrisean, let me just ask that now since I'm already in him and Chrisean's energy. Has Blueface always known or felt like the baby wasn't his? 3 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Death card. Maybe when she was single or they broken up, she was with other men. That card. Or maybe she even had abortions in the past. But it was a time when they were separated. She was messing with 2 other men. But yes, he does. Maybe when they both were single, they was messing with other people. Which is why it's hard to tell if the child is his. Yeah, magician. That's him taking that test. And the truth gonna be exposed about this child. Okay. Let me see. Is Chrisean's son Blueface child? Or is it? We just gonna see. Ooh, it's not a clear answer. They say it's between 2 men with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Maybe she don't want to tell the truth because there's way more secrets that she has that she's not saying. But maybe she feel like She don't want to tell, excuse me, she don't want to tell him the truth because she gets a lot of money and opportunities from their relationship. And maybe he would completely distance himself if he found out that wasn't his child. Will he take care of the child if he figure out that's not his? He said no. So, like I said, he looked like he's going to be walking away and leaving this situation behind. Okay. How does Blueface feel about Jaidyn? He always going to be juggling women, I feel like. They was together since they was a child. I don't know if he lost his virginity with her or took her virginity. How does Blueface feel about Jaidyn? Jaidyn or Jalen? I think it's Jaidyn. He want to step out on faith with her. I feel like he feel like he's the only one that truly know him. And I feel like Jaidyn was there when it all started. I don't know if Jaidyn a Libra. I feel like out of all the women he been with, Jaidyn is less toxic. He feel like, and she never left him. Like, since the beginning, the world card with the completion, she was there from the start. 901. I don't know if he put hands on her before, or went upside her head, like her left side. He might marry Jaidyn, for real. How does Jaidyn feel about Blueface? Knight of Cups. He has a lot of emotions for her, but he don't say it. I don't know if she's in a relationship with another man, though. It looked like another man wanted her. This Knight of Cups. He could have even, Blueface could have even tried to get back with Jaidyn. But I feel like, maybe she's not the same Jaidyn that when they first started or when they first got together. Would Jaidyn and Blueface ever get back together? Would they ever get back together? Blueface and Jaidyn, will we see them together? Ace of Swords, yes. And the Hermit. Three of Swords. But maybe somebody has to move through this heartbreak. Like I said, maybe she's not as vulnerable or easy to talk to or easy to sway as she was in the past. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe she talked to him and another dude. Cherry. But she might move forward and leave this situation behind. She might let Chrisean have. But I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed.